All right, Pisces, let's get into your energy. Yours is kind of the opposite of Virgo, but y'all are kind of aligned because it's like you're the one. I feel like you're seeing things that you can't, like the lines are blurred. You don't know if it's an illusion or if what's the truth. Yeah, there's some fuzzy energy here with you, Pisces. Even to the point where you'll sleep so hard that you're not going to remember what you dreamed. Well, you'll remember it, but you're not going to be able to tell if it really happened or if it was a dream. So there's so don't. I don't know. Take your time with whatever it is that you use to help you go to sleep. Some of y'all beware of some hallucinogens or something that could come in. Some of you could be too sensitive to psychedelics and stuff like that. So if you're thinking to try something to bring the new year in on some Piscean shit, just be real, real careful because you're already wide open. So if you're thinking to do some sort of ayahuasca or some shrooms or some sort of DMT or whatever it is, you might want to rethink that. So yeah, this is just feeling very like psychotic or psychedelic, psychic, like PSY, anything with that, with the mind here. Welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I am legally blind, so I do read braille on my cards to decipher what they are, but I'm an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me. Yeah, I'm feeling loopy, like real abstract. Like hippie, who did I get that for? I got a hippie energy for one of these signs. Was it Scorpio? Capricorn. So I think it's Capricorn. If any of y'all have Capricorn in your primaries, then you might want to check that reading out too. It's real hippie like. I don't know where I stop. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me. One of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is open. Thank you guys for the love, support, gifts, donations, journeying with me and patience. Please keep in mind that this is the last time that you'll be getting a sun sign off of this channel. We're headed to the planet Venus, so please learn your Venus placements because that's where we're going after this. We're just wrapping up the year with things that I used to do on this channel in celebration of, I think, 5 years. Or did we go on 6? We might have went on 6 years in September. Excuse me, yeah. Yeah, they're showing part snips and how on the episode of Phineas and Ferb, she didn't know she was allergic to parsnips or something like that, and her face swelled up. So yeah, y'all, you have to be careful. Some of y'all could be trying to experiment with some stuff to bring the new year in an interesting kind of way. Just be mindful. Really do your research. Be sure, take your time. Make sure it's facilitated by a shaman that's certified. So yeah. Some of y'all just want to get out your body, huh? 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like, too, there could be some pressure that could come in here with some sort of expectation that you have for someone to come in and secure you and meet you where you are. This is reminding me of Leo. So, any of y'all, Ace of Cups. All these new beginnings, though. Ace of Cups and this. Don't let this person fool you into thinking that you need them or they need you for you to do what you need to do. You can do this on your own. Because I feel like whatever this is going to push you to do stuff you shouldn't do just to get to where you're trying to go when you've already been there and can get there without all this extra stuff. There's astral projection here and everything. What do you guys got going on? Knight of Wands here with the 8 of Swords. Some of y'all just want to be free from a connection that you've been in, and you don't want to do this. Like, you just wish you could be upfront. Oh, for some of you, you just rather feel this way so you won't have to feel a thing and being in a connection with this person. You're heartbroken, or this person dealing with you feels heartbroken. Somebody's not happy with somebody in this relationship. In the sense of there's been pretending for too long. 7 of Wands, Justice card with the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, your reading is almost like Virgo, almost as if someone's going to expose someone's true feelings. So you could be tied into that. Look, the truth, disconnection, dishonesty here. 2 of Wands. Somebody's going to get cornered in here. 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. So I don't know which one you could be, if you're going to be the one being exposed for the truth about your feelings and how you really feel about this connection and how you really not fucking with it, or that person is going to be exposed for not really fucking with you like that. But I feel like it's you. I feel like you ain't trying to, you don't really want into this connection. You don't. You also could feel like somebody here is like, has some sort of hypnosis or something going on. Some of you are considering doing like a past life regression to some sort of form of hypnosis as well. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. A lot of you are really trying to do something with your minds. Take your mind somewhere else or figure out where your mind goes. It's very hippie-like. Very. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you want your feet on the ground. Maybe you guys feel like you haven't felt that way in a while. Let's see. That's you, that Queen of Pentacles, but I don't know. Maybe you've been feeling bored, like you want some next level experience. Excuse me, channeling. And I think it's important that you're mindful of what that, see, Death card. Yeah, a lot of y'all, just be careful. Look at the nervous system. Some of you could be having flashbacks from times where you were like heavily intoxicated and, you know, it's real foggy, like real foggy reflections. What did you see? Was it some of y'all may end up having flashbacks from a bad trip you've already been on with certain experiments of drugs and psychedelics and stuff to just, I don't know why I'm just like pulling this and like there's no resolution. So it's almost like just make sure you just get your rest and try to do things as linear as possible, like, or like, how do I put it? Like you wanna do things to ground yourself, or else. See, Hierophant with this 5 of Cups. Some of y'all are gonna end up solving something though, because you're gonna have a flashback of something that, one, you're not gonna know if it's a dream, or if it was drug induced, or if you were just like really intoxicated, or if you were really sleepy. That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Like I would give you the 7 of Cups. This reminded me of Chris's reading too, like a 7 of Cups type vibe. But you're gonna see something that's true, that you're gonna be able to help put something together that somebody was trying to figure out. Because either you're gonna remember, or you saw something that no one thought you saw, or either you're gonna be able to tap in and resolve it or solve it too. So lots of like air and water for you. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Sun card, yeah. One good thing I do know and can say, there is some restorative energy here. If you just be patient with yourself and, I don't know, write everything down and then read back over it or something, find a way to process it. But you got to ground it, and the truth is going to be the truth. Like, it's going to come out regardless. Where do you want to be when it happens? Who do you want to be when it happens? Because it's going to happen. Somebody got this 2 weeks ago. Because I remember the title was like, where do you want to be when... It was y'all, won't it? Where do you want to be when it's... Because this is going to happen. So it hasn't happened yet, Pisces. It was y'all. If some of y'all knew, go back and look at the Pisces reading from about like a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago or so. It's like, Pisces, where do you want to be when it's happened? Because it's going to happen regardless, okay? All right, Pisces. My name is Diamond. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes, and I'll see you next go around. Bye.